Hello there. This is recording number 10, and I'm going to start a timer. Today it's going to be a 45-minute timer because it's weekend. Let's see, it's Sunday, and I have more time to do this. So I'll start by going over the main focus, the things that I want to focus on during this recording, and it's the view mindset. It's not the primary, my primary focus for today, but it's a pretty important thing. So vulnerability, impartiality, empathy, and wonder. Not 4 or 5. Vulnerability, let myself to be touched by whatever comes up. Impartiality is about not trying to squeeze the reality to make reality fit my expectations. Empathy is, for me, it's probably not remaining, to not disappear and during this recording and notice that the camera is the camera and I am here and I'm a separate thing, entity than the camera. And wonder is about it's curiosity without looking for an answer, but for me is about letting myself to not know things and be curious about how things are unfold during this recording. What am I gonna say? What I'll say? How it'll feel. So dropping. I see this wonder part is about dropping the expectations and staying open to whatever will appear. So that's view. But the main, what I noticed the last time that I during the last recording is that when I was trying to keep my attention on my body and on my breath and like focus on that, do things, go over the project, communicate with AI, fix something, improve something, and so on and so forth. So that's while doing this, whatever I'm doing on my computer and saying things to the camera, that actually is treating it as a secondary thing, and the primary thing is paying attention to my breath and my body and maintaining a connection with it. And so that is what I am going to do today during this recording. And to help me with that, I'm going to use a wristwatch. I will set timers, many timers during this recording, and I will. I'm not sure. So I have two intervals, potential intervals for those timers. One is 3 minutes, and another is, or the other is 5 minutes. And if I was doing that, my regular 30-minute recording, I would stick to 3-minute timers, because then I'll have more reminders and more chances to return and feel my breath and observe my breath and my body. But because it's a longer recording, I want to be easier on myself and let me work with this with less interruptions and have less frequent timers, so that I'll have a natural chance to remember to pay attention to my breath, to slow down, and to return inside my body. I think I'm gonna now I know what I will do is I will stick to 5-minute timers. So the main focus that I want to keep during this recording is paying attention to my breath and my body, and experimenting with what happens if I keep some of my attention inside my body and in my breath. And I am doing this right now. I can hear my voice. I can feel my breath and notice how I'm breathing and what are the sensations that I'm having right now that appear in my body. And I have some tension in my throat, and I have some tingling sensations in my legs. My feet, they feel cold, especially the fingers on my both right and left feet. So, and I notice the fog that starts to appear, and suppression. So I notice how my energy goes down right now with if I keep my attention in the present and do that. So I will right now spend some time just looking at the camera, maybe not saying anything, and letting my state be and observing it and letting it flow, giving it the space to appear. So and this is so weird. When I look at the lens of my camera, it looks really cool. The lens is quite thick. The outer ring of the lens, the plastic part of it, it's pretty thick. It's 2 centimeters. What is the right way of saying it? Centimeter. So 2 centimeters thick, and then the lens, the glass inside, in the middle of it, the glass circle. So the camera looks really impressive and professional. Okay, the first 5-minute timer is finished. So I started the next timer, and also it reminded me that I want to pay attention to my breath and the sensations in my body. So as I'm doing this, I notice several processes that are happening in me right now. One of the processes is that I'm holding my attention in my body and on my breath. And another one is a competition a rivalry between a part of me that just focuses on the sensations, and also that wants to get rid of whatever sensations appear in my body. So a part of me that does this I'm going to pay attention to whatever is in my body so that it would move and disappear from my body. So that one wants to get rid of those sensations, that does not want to feel. And there is another process that is happening right now, or that has been happening since I started, which is, let's enjoy it. How can I enjoy those sensations in my body? But that third part, it feels partially, at least, like it should. It feels like a standard. That I should measure against whatever is happening in me. So I should enjoy those sensations, and I am resisting that. Oh, and there is another process that is going on, is I am judging my speech. I'm judging myself about how inarticulate I am right now, how my descriptions of whatever is going on inside me, they are flawed, they are messy, they are not structured, they are not clear. How unclear? Okay, how unclear my descriptions are. And that gives just more fog, more disappearing, more dissociation. Another 5 minutes has passed, and the timer reminded me to pay attention to my breath and my body and be here from my body. And honestly, I don't know how to enjoy doing this, enjoy what I'm doing right now, because I want to avoid doing it. I want to switch to more pleasurable things. Like, I want to go play Raven's Watch. I like playing Raven's Watch, or watch some podcasts, or just remove this attention that I feel from you, from the camera that is recording me. So I want to escape. I heard that yawning actually is a good sign, that this is a sign of relaxation. And I know that the way I speak right now, it looks like a little bit robotic and not fluent, unnatural. But also, this is how I speak right now. And to whoever wants to criticize that and get rid of that, there is a part of me that wants to say, like, screw you, go record your own videos. And acknowledging that feels actually great. Because, this makes actually sense. If a person watches this video, or my video, or your video, and starts to criticize me or whoever the video they are watching, and in this judgmental, not helpful way. So there's feedback and there is criticizing, let's say. And so feedback, it's useful criticizing. So if a person criticizes me, or in a way that they're giving me feedback that I actually, in a supportive way. So, for example, yeah, I noticed that you say a lot, or you say like a lot. If you feel like it, try experimenting with saying less or like. So that is feedback, but a useful feedback. But criticizing is just saying what's wrong with without having a goal in mind to help, to support. So if a person watches my content, like these videos, especially these videos, and criticizes me, like, hey, you're not fluent enough, or you're not articulate enough, I'm not articulate enough. So there is a great question about why then are you watching this video? Yeah, are you going to maybe like do you want to find things that you like want to prey on? Prey? You want to find prey that you want to hunt on? Hunt at? Hunt? Just hunt. Prey that you want to hunt so that you can start criticizing. So why are you even continue watching it? Just go watch another stuff or record your own videos. So, and this record your own videos part is actually great for some reason, and another timer has passed, so I am reminded to pay attention to my breath and my body. There is something in this second part. So like, why are you watching my videos? I feel that it is a necessary, but not a complete sequence. And that second thing about go record your own videos is important. So, okay, so why are you watching my videos? Sounds a little bit like a victim. So I'm not happy that the person criticizes me. Okay, this is how it feels. I'm not happy they are criticizing me, and when I'm saying like, why are you watching than me? It feels like, yeah, please don't hurt me. I don't want to be hurt, and just I feel weak and helpless in that, and if I do only that. But when I say, why are you watching these videos? Go record your own videos. That feels empowering. That feels complete. That feels that I protected myself, or that it feels satisfying. Ooh, I like this one. This is so good. This feels so good. Like, go record your own videos. Great. This one is amazing. Foof. Oh, wow. Why are you watching these videos? Go record your own videos. And that might be I think I can apply this to free and even paid videos, because I have one paid course, one course that I uploaded on Udemy, that it's a paid course, and the course, it's a simple course. Well, it's not that simple, but it teaches HTML and CSS, and I feel weak and unprotected. I felt weak and unprotected with it. I felt like I am a victim, and I am helpless in the face of judgment of other people's. But when I think about this, looking at it like I do right now, why are you buying, for example, this course? Or why are you complaining about the course? Just refund and go find another course. Or just go create your own course if you're not happy with it. Yeah, but it's a paid course, but with a free videos like on YouTube, ones that if I created a course and the person watched it and they didn't like it, then then it is even more true and more direct and more, it feels even more powerful. Why are you criticizing this video? Go record your own video. And then I can say like, and then you can give me your 2 cents of criticizing, but no, go record your own video, make a better one, and that's it. People will watch you, and you'll help people, and this is it. So it's basically like, this is what I can do right now. So the message is, okay, I'm doing what I can, and you are saying that you're belittling or saying that what I'm doing is not enough, it's not valuable enough, it's whatever, it's subpar, it's less than some certain level that you see, that you expect, or that is expected, and you're telling that this is worse than you expected, or than you see it, that you'd like it to be. But in this message, it just struck me. In this message, it's so. What's the message? Like, the message is, you're doing what you can, and it's not enough. Do more. Do more than you can. So the message itself is impossible. It's not effective. It's basically stupid. It's no, it's not stupid. Yeah, there's probably stronger adjective for that. It's harmful. It's not useful. Because what's use in of saying, yeah, do better than you can. So why are you criticizing? Go record your own video. Actually, is a great response to that. And this is the level that I can. This is my level of English. This is my level of explaining things, describing my internal processes, and it is what it is. And so if you want to bet, like, if it's not enough, then go find, like, then go create what's enough. Because I think that people who actually create content, people who actually work on content, they do not criticize other people. They give feedback. And by criticizing, I mean, like, just like create better content than this stupid message of create better content than you can, that it's possible for you. Because 100% there are people who can articulate what's happening in them, their thoughts, their feelings, like, so much better than I. But, and yeah, that is true. And so, ooh, you know what is also what I notice? That when I say this, I start feeling something. I started enjoying something nice, something pleasurable appeared, has appeared in my body, and it feels. Fog actually went away for the most part, and the fog went away, and pleasure flows in. Wow. Something. Oh, wow. I think that I can apply it and this message, like, why are you then criticizing me? Go do that yourself. Go record a video yourself. This is the message that also that also I tell to my own internal critic. That is what is going on for the most part. That is where the change is, and yet another 5 minutes has passed, and I am reminded to pay attention to my breath and to why are you then telling me this? Go do that yourself. Phew. This feels so relieving. I feel so much relief. Oh, wow. This is so huge. I'm just stunned, and I'm savoring how it feels in my body, and I'm savoring how it feels, oh, and the implications that it gives or creates. Why are you then criticizing me? Just go create your content. Holy shit. This looks cool, actually. This looks and also super, like, why? So there are two parts of this message. There are two parts. Part number one is, why are you criticizing me? One sec, I'm gonna go and plug in the battery, because Great. Great. So this has really interesting implications and effect. I'm curious how I can apply it to. So I can apply this. Okay, so there are two parts in this message. The first one is, why are you criticizing me? Which is basically says, so instead of criticizing me, go create your own content. But this part, this first part, why are you criticizing me? It can be in this kind of victim, from this victim state. It can be said, it's, why are you criticizing me? So please don't hurt me. But there's also, I can access a place of, another place of anger, actually, of boundary, of attack, even like this. Like, I am stopping your criticizing, your critic, critic. Can you? Can I? Let's see. Stopping your critics. Your critic. Is this the right way of saying stopping your inner critic? So I'm stopping. Let's say whatever. I'm stopping your critics. I'm stopping your critics, or stop your critics, and I'm not. Wow, I'm not accepting your critics. I'm not accepting your critics. If I'm not accepting your critics. This is basically it. I'm not accepting your critics. I'm not taking your critics as truth about me. And in no, it's not about it's not about as truth or as true about me. I'm not taking the message that comes from your critics, criticism, the message that I'm bad or I'm not good enough or what I'm doing is not good enough. So that part, I'm not believing it. So, and it's the message is, if you want to improve and if you can see how to improve things, then go and improve them. I can, and that separation, actually, that separation. So in that criticism, critic part, there is there might be a feedback, or there might be feedback, so some useful stuff that I can take from it and apply it. But what, and so, okay, there might be feedback, but there might not be feedback. There might be just the message that this is bad. This is bad. Oh yeah. That's the cool part. So the message is this is bad. So this is the core part of this is what makes criticism destructive and not useful, because in that message that message carries the this is bad part. And when I'm saying I am not accepting this, then I'm saying I'm not accepting the part of your message that I am bad or what I'm doing is bad. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Decomposition of criticism. Because let's be honest, I am not fluent in English, or I'm not very articulate, or like I'm not so great in English. It's not my native language. I haven't been practicing it extensively. And so obviously I'm not skilled in it. I'm not as good in it as I might have been if I had bless me, if I had practiced recording, if I had practiced English, if I had like coaches, if I wrote articles, if I did the training that suits me, then I would definitely would have been more skilled, more fluent, more articulate in English. And this is what I am doing right now. I am training. I'm practicing. I'm training. I am training currently. So this is training. This is me working on improvement. And this is training. And I'm upfront about it. I'm open about it, that this is training. It is not something, it is not a cure, it is not a product that I sell, it is not something that I promised to be this, but I didn't deliver. Cool. Right. Oh, this feels so good. Feels so great. Oh wow. It's like, yeah, I am this, and I do what I do. I record these videos. I do some work on some projects. I read some stuff, and this is my level. This is what I do. But and when there is this message And when there is this message, like, this is bad, like what I do is bad, not, oh, here are ways that I can improve, helpful ways that I can improve my products. Here are some ways that I can improve my speech, that the ways that I can make my speech more articulate, and clear and simple and powerful and whatnot. Okay, 45 minutes has passed. I'm gonna pause this and I'll do another recording. I'll take some rest. Okay, this is a continuation of the previous video. So I'm gonna start a 25-minute timer because I have a call at 6 and I want to have enough time before the call. So I'm still under this great impression I'm still impressed by this discovery that I made. And did I start a 5-minute timer on my watch? Let's do 5-minute timers. About this response to critics, to being criticized. So this is weird. This is that territory where I feel that might be a great key for me to unlock more of the internal safe space that I want to have. So, for example, recording these videos, for me, this is not something that I enjoy, and I have a certain level of discomfort while recording the videos, and fear before recording these videos, because I am facing this criticism, this not enough, English is not enough, the haircut is awful, the lighting is bad, the lens is not the proper one, so that I'm cut off above a certain point, like from here, and so on and so forth. So I see all these parts that are flawed, that are not perfect, that are not the way that they could be. And having them, they are like bullets for my soul. They're painful to have. But now that I have this weapon, tool against criticism, it feels different. It feels that, oh, okay, this is practice, this is training. I can be imperfect. I can have bad or not tidy haircut. I can forget English words. I can have these pauses. I can spend time remembering some English words. I can spend some time thinking about how to say this or that. I can spend some time just listening to myself, just connecting with my breath, just connecting with my body. I can spend some time, give myself or allocate some time and space. So for this is an example saying like time and space. Space doesn't make does not make sense here. Time is well enough. But saying things like that, saying things like, okay, time and space, well, this sounds not as effective and not as clean and perfect and very condensed as in terms of sense as I'd like it to be. But, well, this is practice. This is, but I feel having that tool of, yeah, this is imperfect. Yeah, I have all these things that I could have done better, but I didn't. And I'm doing it right now. I'm recording it right now. I'm making so many mistakes or imperfections or subpar things that are subpar. And that's okay. I wanted to say, and that's okay, but it's not that. And I feel that I like doing it anyway, and it is worthy anyway, and it is something worth existing, and it is something that I want to be doing. And those things that are off, those things that are missing, those things that are from the perspective of my internal critic that should be fixed, that are not worthy existing. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. So basically the message is, if I have a lens that's, or if I have this, so basically the message is, this haircut is not worth existing. It is rotten, it is bad in its core, and it's garbage. It should be thrown away, it should be dismissed, it should disappear, and it should be changed, replaced with a proper haircut. So this is not this one. It's not worth existing, and what is worth existing is a different kind of haircut, and that's the message. Ooh, wow. Oh, wow. And all those imperfections, the message, it feels that the message is, they are unworthy of existence. And it is difficult, it is painful to feel this message, to feel it this way. So if something is unworthy of existing, that feels that I don't want to feel it even. Like, I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of the feeling, and I want to get rid of the thing that is unworthy of existing. So I don't want to appear on camera, for example. I don't want to appear on camera with the things that are not worthy of existing, that are unworthy, because then I will be seen, they will be seen, and I will feel the pain of that in acceptance, not acceptance, like of not being accepted in them. And it's not just like not being accepted. of being repelled, of ooh, this is deep. This is super interesting. I want to share this with my friend Andrew. I feel like I want to stop. It is so valuable right now. It is so valuable because I think uncovered, I'm uncovering what's behind this desire, the striving to be perfect. And feels like it's going off, like it's trying to eliminate the things that feel like, that seem and feel like unworthy. Getting rid of something that is unworthy. Wow, that is very. Let me take this pencil and write some things down so that I can return to it. Effect. Getting rid of by the judgment. Yeah, so that's actually a very unexpected observation. Remember at the beginning of this recording, not this one, but the previous one, but which is part of today's sequence of recording, I said that I want to adhere to the view mindset, and part of the mindset is impartiality and also wonder. And this is actually a super unexpected territory. I was like, I wonder where I'm going to end up, what I am going to uncover. And oh, wow, this is something incredibly unexpected, honestly. And internally, it feels so relieving. What is the way that they say? What is the way that they say? Oh, okay. Relieving? Relieving?
Relieve.
Relieve. I thought that the original word is relief. Yeah, a feeling of reassurance and relaxation and relieving, because probably it's relieving.
Relief.
So it feels quite relieving and really unexpected. But the main thing is, so there are several cool things that I think important here. One is this feeling of not wanting to be seen with these unworthy and flawed things. So that is one thing. Not, and it's not about being seen. It's about being abandoned. It's about being rejected in them. Oh, right. It's about being abandoned. Yeah, that is what actually I don't want to experience. I don't want, and I remember that Hudson told about this, or talked about this, that I don't want, or people don't want to be abandoned and or rejected so much that they abandon and or reject themselves before others can. Oh, and this is so true and painful for me too. Holy shit. And so it is certainly true for me. And now I can see that. I can see perfection, action, fixing myself so that I won't be abandoned. Rejected. Holy shit. So this is, wow. This is actually how it feels and how it goes. Trying to perfect. So for in my case, it is let's say content recording these videos, not these ones, but and these ones included, but mainly it was about the programming tutorials that I was recording, and I wanted to make them perfect, and that actually, so that I want to make things perfect so that I won't be abandoned or rejected based on some parts or the whole of my content or me. So it is incredible. So I'm fixing all the things that I think will get me to be abandoned by other people. And I'm fixing them. I'm getting rid of them. And in this, I'm abandoning and rejecting these parts of me, these these pieces. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. It is so huge. Yeah. Now tears come up to my eyes. And this is this is probably the grief that Hudson talked about. I realize that I've been treating myself this way. Uh, Abandoning myself, rejecting myself, in hope that other people will stay around and not abandon me or reject me. Oh, wow. I'm probably right now, I got a deeper connection with that process, with how it is structured in me. Shit. This is so unexpected. So unexpected. Holy shit. It is, and it is so important. It feels so important. Wow. I wonder. Yeah, now the question is what to do about this. I What's probably that part hits to another set of tears is um what I can do is not to fix that part of me, but to be compassionate with it. To be to notice how much that part of me I actually was in need of love, acceptance, and how important it was for me, for it. This is what I can do. Oh, being vulnerable, part of you. How about crying on camera? On camera. Ah, that is, it is something. Here's what I can do to when I discover some things about myself. That, oh, wait a second, this is how I treated myself. And um, and being compassionate with me, with it, empathetic. It's not that I need to keep doing this, but to recognize that the desire for the love and acceptance. And it's absurd, not the right word. It's so, it's weird. It's weird how amazing that. Oh, well, it probably just reflects how important that external love and acceptance was for me, and probably for other people, but for me, when I learned to treat myself this way. Oh, wow. And this is this is this is it. This is what can I do to change this, to change that part of myself. What can I do to change that part of myself that was changing the parts of myself? What can I do to change it? What can I do to not change it? What can I do to recognize it? Yeah, and this is it for this recording.